right, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Merry Christmas, man. I guess I'm gonna post this video today, man. So let's get it done. Tim Bradley says that Usyk is not an all-time great, but somebody mentioned on Twitter that he said Usyk was an all-time great. I mean, Fury was an all-time great. I think he said for beating Dillian White. And like I said before, man, Tim Bradley is just doing what a bunch of other content creators be doing. Is saying things for shock value, saying things going against the grain. To get traction. I never did that. You know what I'm saying? If it's truly how I feel, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I was the first one to tell you I had Usyk beating. I had Usyk beating. I had Usyk beating Fury. Like I said, I was crazy, whatever. Yeah, he says the same guy that said Fury was an all-time great for beating Dillian White and Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko. So he pretty much said that, and I play the audio. He said that, and I'll read it. He pretty much said that Usyk is an all-time great. Isn't?
First of all, I'm gonna start. I'm not even gonna talk about the fight right now. But yeah, all this all-time great shit that's going on, all-time great. Are you kidding me, man? Look, recency bias. Just because he beat the two best heavyweights of this era does not make him an all-time great. Usyk, that's what I'm talking about. Usyk, he is not an all-time great. Y'all need to stop with that. Literally has 7 fights, fought 5 guys in the heavyweight division. Okay, I can understand he got accolades. He cleaned out the division at welterweight. Not at welterweight, my bad. He cleaned out the division in the cruiserweight. I get that. Now he comes to the heavyweight. All right. I would say somewhat, I wouldn't say clean out, but yeah, he beat the 2 best guys in the division, right? And now y'all saying he's all-time great. No, he got 22 fights? Come on, man. Wow. Y'all need to stop. Man, y'all need to stop it. He's a legend in his own right. But all-time great, y'all tripping.
I mean, you're not an all-time great. If that's what we rolling with, that means Timothy Bradley not an all-time great because he greater than you. What does it matter if the sample size is small, like 22 fights? That's just the era we in. How you not clean out the division? You beat current champion Dane Du Bois, stopped him. Beat Anthony Joshua twice, beat Tyson Fury twice. What else is there to do? Who else do you want to see me fight? I'm supposed to just, fight everybody and then fight. No, you fight the top guys. He cleared the division out. Does that mean some of them other guys in that top 15 that could beat him? Possibly. But I beat the champions. You know what I'm saying? And I even beat a couple of these guys in the World Series of Boxing. That's the wild part about it. And, of course, he's an all-time great. Of course. He's beating guys, 50, 60 pounds heavier than him. I mean, what else do you want to see him do? His probably was the same Tim Bradley that was saying that Lomachenko was an all-time great. Come on. This probably was the same Tim Bradley that was saying Lomachenko was an all-time great. I'm telling you. It was that Tim Bradley. So when they turn around and they start saying these things like that, bro, a lot of that time is just for shock value, man. It's to drive more people to his platform. Saying things, stupid shit just to go viral. These bitches do it on these podcasts. These ninjas do it on these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? That's why the community's so messed up. That's why it's so polluted. That's why. That's why it's so polluted out here. Because when you say the truth and you support it with facts, it doesn't have a shock factor. It doesn't have a shock factor. You know, the lies are easier to sell than the truth. Go to therapy, go to couples therapy. It's just about selling the lie to the woman. Real spill. Real spill. But, you know, salty. That's what you call it. Salty. Saltiness. He's an all-time great. 22 fights, whatever. Y'all was saying Lomachenko was great after 10 fights. Am I lying? And I guarantee you can probably look it up and find it out that he was saying that shit. Guarantee you he was one of the people that was saying that shit. Guarantee you it. He was one of the people that was saying it. Like I said before, it don't fit the company narrative at Top Rank. Top Rank had Usyk at one point. Didn't work out. You know, he's in that top 10 heavyweight. I don't care about 20 fights, whatever. Look, if you can get it done, and if you can get something done in 10 fights that somebody got done in 5 fights, I mean, got done in 55 fights, what does it matter? What does it matter? We don't need the filler. We don't need the filler fights. Just keeping it funky. Just keeping it funky. So, but you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's a fact. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I respect people's opinion. I respect people's opinion. But he just trying to get traction as a content creator. Have y'all not noticed a lot of these guys who got a job on these major networks, they going and doing their own podcasts? Have y'all noticed that? You know, Stephen A, Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharp. You know, they going. Remember, they were shitting on YouTubers and podcasters, and now look at them. And look at them. They shitted on niggas that did YouTube. That's why you see a lot of people in the YouTube, like, you know, universe kind of like, nah, like, fuck, you know, Cam Newton and some of them dudes that's trying to be YouTubers. Real talk. Because they was shitting on them. Now look at them. And what's so funny is these very same athletes get on YouTube. All right. These very same athletes get on YouTube and do the same shit or worse than YouTubers do. Gossip, you know, talk all that shit, you know, tell secrets what happened behind the scenes in the locker room and tell about, you know, secret locker room fights that they had and secret bounties that they had and get the fucking line. Come on. These niggas get on here and start saying stuff for shock value. They figured out that, hey man, I can't really say nothing. I can't, get my point across and get no traction, just telling the truth. So let me say some outlandish shit just to get people, to drive people to my platform. That's another old YouTube beef, is to be cool with somebody and then start beefing with them to drive up views. Another YouTube trick is to say I expose this particular YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? And drive channels, and drive views to your channel that way. Because a lot of people don't have the knowledge nor the talent, nor do they bring any slang, create any slang on the internet. It just regurgitated. A lot of these red pill messages, these boxing messages, is regurgitated. Real spill. But hey, appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I believe he's an all-time great and maybe at least a top 15 heavyweight. But hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Don't forget to join the Patreon. It's inside the link tree. Need to reach me. X is the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram, then Facebook. Check me out on Spotify, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the Boxing News playlist, Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist. Peace.